Hello everybody, it is I, the last Robo-Kai. Let me just adjust my microphone a little here. It's time for more Prey Randomizer, which is always a fun time. The infinite insanity that is the Prey Randomizer, and I was very amped and ready to go on this one today because we're getting to a fairly dialogue-heavy section of the game, particularly with Dr. Igwe, who is going to be trapped inside of a box in space, and there's a few different things we can do. So we're going to have a little bit of Dr. Igwe science experiment just to see what he says as we play around with his base box. I'm still aiming to escape using the escape pod, but I'm doing it in the longest slow burn way possible. We might actually finish the game today. I don't know. We'll find out. It could very well depend on the coming sequence where we try to escape the storage bay area, and unfortunately, it's every enemy in there's a nightmare. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh god. But I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yep, so we're in space. We are still only in our sleeping clothes, in our underwear. And we've got the cargo bay down there, self-destruct key, a hull breach along the way. Oh, it's doing a weird thing again. We're holding shift made it load up the Steam overlay, which none of you saw. But yeah, that little floaty thing over there, I'm pretty sure is Dr. Igwe. So let's go see what he has to say to us.
Without Dahl, we have no chance of getting off the station. We're trapped here. Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
Yeah, so we found Dr. Igwe. Let's save it, and let's start messing around with Dr. Igwe. He's got 7 minutes of air. Come on, buddy. I know you're supposed to respond when I hit your thing. Oh god, we can take his tracking bracelet. Here we go.
I've detected a ship. A pod leaving the station. Is that an escape pod? Morgan? Morgan! Alex! Anyone, can you hear me? This is Dr. Igwe! Dr. Yu. Morgan. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. Are you alright? I've detected a ship. A pod leaving the station.
He's going a bit repeating now, so
Morgan?
let's
Morgan! Alex! Anyone, can you hear me?
let's pop
This is
him
Dr.
open.
Igwe!
What could possibly go wrong if we opened this up in space, right?
Morgan, I can't allow you to do this. I've sealed the route to the bridge. Did you know the sim lab, your apartment, had glitches?
He Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he flew to. Hey, oh, Mr. Igwe. Okay, so he doesn't really have a lot. He does have this though.
Morgan, this is Igwe. I stepped out for a moment.
You sure did.
Gravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. Morgan, I've been trying to see what I can access from here, but most of the systems are locked down. My word, my hand is shaking. I'd be honored if you found some use for it. Then we can see about removing his neuromod, and hopefully gaining a shuttle in the process. Yeah, I'm sure you could make better use of it. What I wouldn't give to play one would steady my nerves.
Alright, so let's go save Igwe now. Let's reload and go save everybody. So the number for his crate is 2312. All right, let's go let Igwe get his crate. 2312. Up here. Oh, gotta get our old favorite out. Where is he? Where is he?
Shutting down. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Anybody else in here want to just cause me life problems?
It killed me. That can't be ignored.
Morgan, we're in life support now. What are you playing at? Setting up the EATs, then pulling them? You're acting like your brother.
Yeah, here we go up here. Alright. So, 2312. Dock shipping container. Wait. Here we go. Have fun, Mr. Igwe, Mr. Doctor, Dr. Mister. And there we go.
It was very sudden. I don't know the specifics, but I had to act quickly. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Morgan, all we achieved, we could have reshaped the future. Could have become so much more.
Perhaps it was due to indifference, but it never freed me from the cargo container.
Morgan, I apologize, but I had to shut down your operator. This is not for a machine to decide. It is for us to decide.
One dialogue I just never heard.
The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. I doubt the Typhon are just going to keep building it indefinitely. It must have some end purpose.
And now for Grant Lockwood. What you got for me, buddy?
That parcel is extremely sensitive. I need it in psychotronics right away.
Hopefully that medical operator's ready to go, because we're gonna need it after this.
Tamiko. Wish I'd known her better. She was always so quiet.
It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
One of them's inside! They got Dr. Yu!
Yes, but both ends can never be open at the same time. That way the interior loading zone stays pressurized even when the cargo bay doors are open.
I knew him. I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station.
Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Where do I get the number?
Our game.
Please, if I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
Sorry, Dr. Berger. The system's shut down. Some kind of fail-safe trigger? We're working on it.
Is it over? Are there any others?
These TranStar PPM pistols don't have the stopping power Eradicator turrets do.
And he must have a shuttle that works.
I already have an EMP pistol, I don't need another EMP gun. Anything I can loot around here? Looting is important. Looting is one of the great... Yes. That thing over there. We will loot that thing over here. Yeah, it's almost human. We almost get human noises from these things. Almost. Oh god. The hacking minigame. Pardon me, ma'am. There we go. Give me treasure. Okay, €8 mod. I'll take that over a banana peel. I don't know what's irradiating us right now, if I'm being honest. There are a lot of human corpses out and about here, so maybe I should go rub my face on them. Well, that guy was next to me that whole time and I didn't notice. Oh god, fucking... Hold on, what's my... I have, like... Yeah, there we go. So it's Q and E together that brake. I actually literally forgot how to brake for a second. It was just like sailing off into the fucking... into everything. Alright. We don't need any more of those. The hepatitis. Isn't that the one that makes us immune to getting drunk? Let me check that. Yeah, we can't get drunk. Okay. We can't get drunk now. We can just drink moonshine endlessly. Can't get drunk. Do they randomize the corpses too? They randomize the appearance of all NPC models, so corpses will look different and weird. So it's a technical yes. I have not rated this human corpse that's out here yet. Let me just
Shutting down. Please contact a qualified engineer.
get me some of that, some of that, some of that. Hey, you doing alright over here, buddy? You seem okay. Let me repair you, hey? Become my friend.
Navigation error.
Okay, bye. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of healing, but I'll just sit out here on this couch. Don't worry about it. This is the true oh, I can't do it. Hold on. There we go. Now we chillin'. So where was that corpse? I'm all turned around. Where was corpse? I've done that one, I think. Oh no, that's the corpse I'm looking for. What you got for me, corpse? Glue? Apple. Good enough. Alright, let's go in. We need to enter... Well, we need to slide into a few more shipping containers to loot them. Because I'm still trying to find out what the medkit is in this game. Like, that's probably the most important question we've got is, where is medkit? Oh, voltaic pistol. I'll take it. I don't think the voltaic weapons haven't been particularly reliable for us lately, but I'm willing to give them another go with the pistol, because I think it was like a volt. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Surprised I haven't slammed into anything at high speeds yet, because that's one of my favorite things to do in Prey. Get all the energy drinks. And what are you? A phantasmic glue gun. Lovely. Fuck, I don't know where you guys came from, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I got the ammo from it anyway. Let me just eat. That should be enough. What? So the vault, like, in this randomizer, a lot of the guns have been given extra effects, as well as some guns also just like being randomized. So I've got a squeaky crossbow bolt shooting shotgun here, which fires the squeakies around the place. I've got a machine gun glue gun, so this fires 9mm ammo, and the voltaic. I've got the bolt caster here, which fires psychic bolts of kinetic energy. I've got an EMP launching pistol. Shoots EMP grenades. And doesn't look like it actually appears on the wheel, so I'll have to just look in here. Yeah, so let's just equip it for a second here. So when we use this, it'll fire an electric shot that veers slightly to the left, which is honestly half the reason why these guns are so difficult to deal with, is because the shots veer. Yeah, it seems like with a lot of these psychic power ones, they veer to the left after you fire them. I don't know, like it's gotten me killed a few times. You can't like shoot and hit something reliably unless you're like very close. And all of these attacks seem to have splash damage, which is a problem, as you may have guessed. Coffee. Alright. Let's see if we're in any immediate trouble. Oh, well there's that guy. He seems alright.
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here, Officer Cool. If we can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk, we'll get you inside.
Okay, bye. So I've got a Phantom. Anybody? Yep, he's aware I'm here, so we're gonna have to get started. Let's get the machine gun out. Well, just as well, he's happened to be carrying that many bananas. So, for a reminder for everybody, the randomizer for Prey randomizes essentially everything to a degree. Things like cutscene dialogue doesn't get randomized, but all other dialogue does. You also get all items are switched around, and then furniture and things like that are also switched around. And it adds a whole bunch of extra sort of weapons to the game as part of the thing, so that you can get things like glue gun firing pistols. It's, got anyone around here? Voltaic Phantom, okay. I wonder if I can just like lure him into the fire. Let me just save it and then just like get his attention. Hey dude, over here. Bite me. Okay, he really ain't into it. And what do I give for a double jump right about now? But yeah, there's a lot of like items just around the area are also randomized. So if you see like reployers quite clearly where they shouldn't be, that's this. Gonna need to get some power into the systems as well. Also a greater mimic over there. Cool. He's gonna instantly know I'm here. Didn't attract the Voltaic Phantom though, so that's nice. Gave me some good mood.
2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released.
I have so many shotgun shells.
Enhancement to the human mind and body. We'd like to remind you that
Just in
company
there electrocuting
policy
everything, don't
requires you to log any voluntary
that's a window.
extension of your work hours with the station counselor. Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in.
So dialogue like that is, does the flame melt your bullets? Nah. It was just, it moved around the corner. I'll have to use the glue gun to get myself into position. And also repair my suit as I do. I mean, I could just climb up over here and get over it. But at the same time, it's just like, he's going to be too much of a pain in the backside to try and get regularly, so we'll just... Oh, that's right, these things are too hot for that. Never mind. They will quite literally just melt away any attempt to cover them. Alrighty then. So we're gonna do some not so complex platforming to get through here. Ah, good beam shielding. Yep, physics our way through. Come on. Definitely put that one away though. Yeah, he went around the corner, that's why I couldn't get him. Well, one moment, everybody. Sorry about that, everyone. Just being asked some questions. Would have been rude to involve you all in it. All right. So. Okay, randomly just shot myself into the sky. Good to know. Yeah, see, like, sometimes these shots just veer. There's a degree of veering to these shots that makes it very difficult to actually, like, reliably hit. It's like they're trying to home, but they don't know how. Which means a lot of the time I'm just using the machine gun instead. So there's probably going to be need to be like a degree of work on the mod to see if they can fix that, but I don't hold it against them because this is something that should be freaking impossible anyway. Yeah, that was a little too close, to be honest. I was going to hopefully try and finish him off because he's not going to go around the goddamn corner. Come on, dude. There we go. No one gets to have any power while you're around, Mr. Voltaic Phantom. Yeah, let's turn the power back on again. Wherever that is. There it is. Barb. You can see this crate, I don't think is supposed to be embedded in the wall like that. Anything else of note in here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, well, there's... Yep, there's nothing. I actually thought that was an item for a second, then I'm like, why is that spinning? Because I've literally never seen that before. You know, important things. Alright, let's loot that dead body that's over there now. Man, he's still cooking. Locked out until I update my credentials. How about reployer? Won't forget that anytime soon.
I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above normal salutary effect.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
It was just the operator's conversation sequencer.
I got stuck. I got stuck. I actually got stuck on a piece of terrain that and so all forward momentum ceased, and I cooked to death. A little bit vexing there. How far back did I not save? I'm not too far back. That's alright. Then I can just turn this shit on. I do want to loot that corpse, though. Looting that corpse is very important to me. So I will willingly set myself on fire as many times as it takes. I don't know where our friend Mr. Engineering Droid is. Is up there? God, what are you doing?
I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above normal salutary effect.
Well, I didn't see it as an override per se.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea.
Oh, this is on normal. I can't imagine what this would be like on hard.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
That would be a
It was
miserable
just the operator's
experience.
conversation sequencer. They're usually so grim.
I hope the next door you open is an airlock, ma'am.
I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Yes.
Do you know what he changed it to?
Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just, took on a life of its own.
What? Today, or...?
Come on, just smash the glue off, something!
Dr. Yu! Morgan! Up here! Officer Cool! We can't open the main door or our friends are gonna pour through.
Familiar piece of dialogue right there. Huh. So it still mixes them in even if they've been used before. That's good to know. I've learned new things already, instantaneously. Now we can get up there. Can I just get up there from here and mess around? Multiple objectives in there. I don't even. What is that? Is that the? No, that's just the. That's where I came from. I got very turned around for a second there. Yeah, we want to use the other lift, but I want to see if. Nope. We got some power, so we can junk a few things.
I have to keep a watch on Igwe. He stirred up some of the organisms getting here.
Is that Morgan? Is that Morgan in a science suit? Hey, me. How's it going? At least I know who stole my clothes. Space with your bits hanging out ain't that much fun, let me tell you, Mr. Cool. Just... there we go. Always interesting, the people you meet, when they're you. Alright, let's see. I'm actually starting to get a bit of a collection of stuff here now. None of it really entirely super useful. How much do we need to make turrets, by the way? Because the game will want you to come out and get turrets. And we do have turrets here. Oh, sweet, so it doesn't use any of, like, the one resource that I have not much of. So that's perfect. I can keep doing this and then just endlessly build them. Endlessly build them turrets. Well, if he hasn't opened the door yet, it may just be I haven't killed enough things yet. Maybe there's still something out here. It's fine. Let's get everything set up. Looks like we need to get yumping. I may have to make myself a bit of a trail. Is there a good angle to get to yump? Because we definitely want to do some good yumping. Okay, it's not the yump I thought it was. That was definitely some can't yump sort of yump. Just hanging out over here on his cool sofa. Give me your hidden reployers and your snack meats. They all belong to me now. Oh, there's another turret if we need it. It looks like it hasn't changed up the turrets, so that you can still make use of those for the story section, because you need to gather a bunch of them and take them up into there. Although if you can make them, that's fine too. Anyway, we got up here. Actually, a lot easier than I thought we would too, which is good, because otherwise it's a nightmare. Oh yeah, and there's the other thing you can do is if you want to make it easier on yourself, you can just bring all the turrets up on this thing, and then it's easy to get at them. I'm remembering everything all over again. Oh, it's Igwe! Hey dude, we saved you, remember? Definitely didn't... Oh, hello.
Morgan? I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you. Is TranStar mounting a rescue operation?
No.
I was in fuel storage when...
Well, they might be,
actually.
The
fire broke out and everyone began running.
Why?
But they weren't running from the fire. It was these shapes.
Shut up, Igwe. I did not kill you.
I had contained the fire, and I was trying to reach the power supply when Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about
Did you just give me a stun gun from across the room?
Things.
What the fuck,
Everyone
Igwe?
I worked with, they're dead, aren't they? I wonder if one of the creatures caused the explosion in fuel storage. Are they intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned.
See,
all of them.
You can actually see
How is that possible?
her neck moving. That's like where her
So
jaw
it's off Talos.
animation.
My clients are eager.
Wait a minute, what? That suddenly got incredibly suspicious.
30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. Morgan, I heard you put out the fire. That was very brave. Thank you. I wish I'd been able to, but those creatures...
And Igwe just, like...
Oh my god! Remmer's here! Stay away! Stay away!
Fucking Rimmer. Can see why no one likes Rimmer. Always not staying away.
Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code.
She has so much to say, and absolutely... Okay, hold on. Oop, oop. Alright, couch is haunted.
If you head that way again, covering some of my personal effects would set my mind at ease. We had this pigeon that would strike the window in the same place, same time, every 3 minutes. Morgan, good to hear your voice.
And he's off and racing. He's finished his transformation into a Skyrim NPC, and off he goes. Get me some jellied eels. More transcribes, more gibberish.
I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Keep an eye out for materials to build them. Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
Hurry up, man!
Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station.
You've lost it. Take it down.
Any luck with those turrets?
What is it doing?
Oh my God, did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things, like it pulled it right out of Enoch's corpse.
Ugh, corpse? Maybe. I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Does it look like it? Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the perimeter.
So yeah, it's usually supposed to turn that corpse into a thermal phantom, but because everything's a bit wallied up at the moment, we're -1 bad guy. I'm kind of trying to see if we can find if we can see side of a nightmare, because that's probably what's going to be like the one thing I've been worried about with this entire adventure. It's just stepping out there and being like, hey, it's your boy. That's just a phantasmic one. We don't want another one of those. Okay, I'll just eat it. Okay, we're gonna get asked to go out and get turrets and stuff, which is fine. And we are already very full up on garbage we do not need.
The U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification.
Oh, we got a phantom.
Warning, reactor detonation in T-minus 15 minutes. This is a pre-recorded message.
Got the area map. I would not want to see the animation for a nightmare coming out of the corpse. It's scary enough as it is.
Attempts to reach the escape pods have failed.
I didn't survive, but at least they tried to help.
Sweep the area again and report back. Elazar out. Only way back into Talos is through Cargo Bay B, and that's locked tight for our safety. And yours. Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe.
Sarah looking a little white.
I and 5 of my officers, plus 1 civilian, are sealed in the cargo bay. This is Security Chief Elazar. There's been an explosion in the cargo bay. These standard issue PPNs might as well be kept guns for all the good they do to those things.
Ah, so she wants me to go and set up some turrets for her, I believe now.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
That guy wants me to go on a quest, but I'm just gonna ignore him. And we could slip out the side there and take on the problem, but that's okay. We're actually gonna do this properly because it looks like I can sort of get away with it. Let me just mark your location. Hey, buddy. Actually, it looks a lot less nasty out there than it usually does, which is a surprise, which I'll take.
If I had any doubt that the escape pod failures were an accident...
Finish your sentence. Who do you think you are, me?
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time.
What do we got here? Cage controls, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I opened and then closed it. Just love pressing buttons, you know. Just gotta press all those buttons. Blow up the entire station. Press the history eraser button, that sort of thing. Okay. Alright. It is the only reason I've gotten this far is because of how much food this game has given me, that I've been able to just scarf down literally everything. You know, it's like 3 of them in the
God,
in the zone.
I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
They're waiting for you, sir.
We've had enemy contact, but the enemy, they're...
I'll make sure they don't get anywhere near your body and turn you into one of those things.
It's a nice little quest. I'll enjoy this one. And I really want to find out what a nightmarish gun is, what ammo it uses. Let me just get access out there. You gonna let me out here? No, I'm gonna have to go up the up way. It's usually how it goes. Dude, yeah, it's definitely, even like, pretty sure Alfred here was supposed to be black too. I just kind of transferred him into a white person. This game's kind of, it's kind of racist though. Hold on a second. Yeah, gonna need those ganglions, you know. Let's grab this one. It's playing the intro song now.
Subject clear. Thank you.
And one more for the road, which, just to confirm, you're not going to let me just go out there, are you?
Darcy, you were a nice gal. And maybe that was the thing. Rest easy.
Here we are, Mr. Yu.
Oh, I'm getting sick of waiting for them to come to us.
Oh, is that a... What is that? Just a mimic tumor? Cool. I'll take whatever I can get and eat whatever you don't put on the shelf. Yeah, they've just mixed everybody up. Yeah, they've made many characters. Igwe's they've turned white as well. It's like I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't like it. Alright, let's jump down. There's one more turret in that thingy over there I'll grab. I'll put it in there. I need to grind some things. Yeah, so like it looks like I haven't had to make my own turrets because the game has supplied the necessary components for that, so that's all good. Yeah, see, Game Master's ire, there it is. That is what you get if you fuck up the if you fuck it up, if you cheat on her treasure hunt, if you like don't get all the things, you just enter it in and it debuffs you. It's kind of funny. It's a little bit more bullet. Always use more bullet. And bring that down so I can get it. If I'd remembered how the entire process went, I probably could have gotten all that set up in advance, but it's fine. What's life without a few mysteries? Fuck. Let's try that again. From the eel tank this time. From down tank. Time to see how bad this situation's gonna go.
Subject clear. Thank you.
Get everyone into position.
Version 0.7.
We'll see what trouble comes.
Actuators nominal.
Do love this sequence. Everyone getting their shit together.
Hold on. Keep position by the catwalk. Morgan, you may be joining us shortly. Keep an eye out for him.
Alright.
If you ever want a job in security, let me know. I could put in a good word. I might know some people.
Yeah, if you ever feel like,
And
you know,
what about the bathroom,
downgrading yourself.
doctor?
It's a manufacturing plant, and the volunteers are the raw material.
We made it.
Alright, so the game basically just
Good piece of shit.
turned them all into mimics that can't get up the first step. There's still a phantom out there, though.
That's close, but not enough. 2 more should do it.
I remember
Calvino, what did you do to my conference room?
with Xenacom
I'm fine.
in Summit, and subtitled my speech with circles, wavy lines.
All I see is a dot.
Only to get back into Talos?
Data. These turrets are Eradicator class. Hope they live up to the name.
Okay, we
It's
good now?
amazing how Dahl accidentally killed himself to death during a combat op. And not a single witness. How long were you in the crate for?
He killed himself to death! Oh my god. It's, well, you know, loot Enoch. Don't know what happened to the Phantom, though. There was a Phantom around here. We never did see them. God, I'm almost, like, terrified to think of what's going to be in these crates, just because of the randomizer. There's, like, supposed to be a chess game in here. It's like, they've got the setup for it, but, God knows what happened to the rest of it. Dahl has suffered a minor toe stub and died in combat. God, it's gonna be great when Dahl turns up. I haven't heard a lot of Dahl's dialogue because I usually do the not killing everybody kind of way. But hearing Steve Blum chew the scenery as a villain is always a treat. Steve Blum. Steve Blum. I'll get someone's name right at some point. Don't worry. Yeah, the Phantom just left, I guess. He quit. It's like, I can't work with these people. They keep dying in combat. I'll have to put up with this shit. Tarp game. Top chess is just, it's a pretty terrifying experience. Alright. A few more things left to pick through and then we could be on our way. I didn't actually end up having to shoot a single round before either, which is kind of funny in its own way. Usually you gotta do a bit of pew pew. Just still not entirely sure where the medkits are. Like at this point, I think the game has turned the medkit into like a single item in like a dark corner somewhere. There's like a single item that it is, and that's all it is. Get that manual override going and sneak in here. Hello? I quite like yelling hello whenever you want to announce yourself. So we got the guts. This one's part of some quest that I haven't been able to find because this game is on several degrees of drugs. Well, the treasure hunt doesn't give you an item. Okay. All right. Something's. You don't actually get an item from the treasure hunt quest. You get a code, and you implement it in, and it gives you the schematics for building the item. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right. That was that quest. Apparently I can't hold any more of those charges. Yeah, so they were gonna try and, you know, blow the lid up on everything that had been going on up here, and unfortunately never got to leave and died in a crate. You know. You think you're tough, but I'm just gonna shoot him. Yeah. Very fairly dunked upon. There we go, and now I can get rid of some of this junk again, because I've already absolutely just trashed up my inventory with super garbage. Oh yeah, just nothing but EMPs for days. I don't think I need that many EMPs, guys. Oh yep, some down here too. Like when I opened that thing up, like about 100 canisters of the goddamn stuff just fell out. So we got null waves and like EMPs for days. So we should be alright now. Oh god, and that's gonna give me enough that I'll never like have to worry about ammunition ever again. I could just make, yeah. Like look at my numbers now. I've got 39. So let's grab a few more shots. It's like all the funny things you can do in this game, and it was just the humble bullet is the champion, and I've become the bullet lord. There we go. Yeah, that should last us about 2 sustained firings. It's a good way to go. Anything in here I wanna loot? The answer is always an emphatic yes, but in that particular case it's like a double emphatic yes. Recycler, please. Blocked. Director level lockdown, so I guess I wouldn't be able to go this way to get out because he's director level locked it down. Which means we gotta go this way, out this way, which means through life support. I vaguely remember life support. I think this is like where the game sort of hits you with a whole bunch of different, hey, are you a good person or are you a tiny Hitler? Kind of conundrums. Now, life support is important for. You've got to cut back down and restore it so everyone in the cargo bay doesn't get gassed when Dahl turns up. I remember that one. Gassed. You know, the opposite of gassed. Ungassed. Suffocated. That's the word I was looking for. Suffocated. That's not a word I've used in a long time for some reason.
We're going to clear out Dahl's shitcat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station. Are you okay?
I'm good.
It's
How
all
you doing?
clear. Air's normal across the board.
Hi, Morgan. I'm ready, Morgan.
Ah, yes. Illusion.
We can pull up his records. Archived experiment logs. Morgan. Connolly. Durachok was supposed to check those diverters a week ago. Igwe? You made it? That's irony coming from you, after all the respect you showed Morgan in a sim lab. My father didn't deserve it. He spoke out because he thought the Soviet intervention was wrong.
It was a wonderful battle, and you fought well, military operator. I will give you new life. I just mean just in general, like the I didn't mean it started right that second, but just this entire section of the game is like a series of moral decisions one after another. Just kind of weird considering they get you sort of in there and then they ship everything off. Well, there we go. So we gotta. So Ilyushin's out there somewhere dying slowly, but we'll get to her eventually. I just don't remember where exactly she is. I think you go down into a few places to stop the lockdown.
Debug quality version 0.7.6. Verbose on. Actuators nominal.
That's a good death face. I suppose you want to let me in, dude? No, probably not. Oh yeah, can't get to that one. Oh, this is a good one. This is the one where you can make it so every single fountain in the place
trained for microgravity.
First his wife, now him.
gives you the ability to restore your
Usually it's
psychic
the other
energy.
way around.
I used to wish we weren't alone in the universe. Now, I wish we were.
The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but I guess the bolt's misfired.
I need some help!
You never even got to see his wife again.
Hey! Hey, over here! Open this door! Still, I'd take turrets over our pop guns in a fight any day.
Make a note. Replication followed the usual pattern. Appears unaffected by the subject's age.
Alice! No one else is...
I want to get the, yeah, there it is. What was the button for it? Hold on a second, come on. Game, stop fucking me around. There we go. Yeah, so we can make the water psychic. Because, you know, that's normal. Alright, this is how you guys want to do it. I'm happy to do it to you. Man, this music. I physics myself into it, I can physics myself out of it. Another thing that's made it easier is the sheer amount of like repair things this game has given me. It's just given me so much access to like goofy ass nonsense. Yeah, it looks like all signs are pointing to the reactor control room at the moment. So we'll go down to the reactor control room because obviously that's where we're gonna meet Ilyushin. Talk to her about how everything sucks. Oh, are you? Oh, sweet mother of Jesus. Okay. We're dead. I've got a lot of neuro mods and I was thinking about using them, but now I've got a nightmare to deal with. That's a natural nightmare spawn too, unfortunately. Just give him a little bit to like leave. Oh, it's an old friend. It's a friend who's been there a while. He just, I think he's supposed to be like that in the Let's Play too. Was just kind of down there. It's not to climb this thing though. Oh, he is trying to kill me from below. That's good to know. Okay, and he can absolutely kill me from below if he chooses to. Just wait him out. no sense in pushing my luck because I don't have that many recyclers. Just nip into the locker room and see if there's something I can. Are you drunk? So yeah, we're gonna leave the drunk psychic control or telepath thing alone as well, I think. Dear. Let's... While we just run this clock down, let's go over here. Still some things we can do while we wait.
Morgan, I checked. The key isn't where you hid it anymore. Did you know that already? You should search Alex's room next.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
Kinda wish we did though. That's a good alien. Right. Psychic beaming the floor. The answer is yes. Come on, let me up. I need to leave this room. Nightmare time is almost over, which means it will be time for progress. Maybe. I seem to recall it's mucked up once or twice. Oh, I shouldn't go that nearby. Good lord. Let's give him a moment. He'll leave any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Have you left yet? Okay, nope, not yet. I'm sure any minute now. No, I think actually this is just gonna stay here. I'm gonna have to try and be a bit psycho play on this. How to do this? There's not too many places I can go down there and not get murdered. Let's see. You don't think I'll eat an entire plate of jelly deals, motherfucker? Huh? Why did you change guns though? Is the question. No, it didn't. What? What? There was two of them. Okay. Didn't think that could happen. Gonna shoot you in the butt from here. This is the way we cheat the game. You messed with the man with the golden gun who's fighting in his underwear. Oh yeah, sure, now you fuck off. Fuck you! Give me my goddamn moonshine. Fuck you all. God, this fucking game. Let's replace the ammo I wasted. Just... They're definitely living up to the name, anyway. Really shouldn't be wasting my ammo like that. There you go, dude. Next time you see one, shoot it for me. Oh, okay. Alright, get a little spooky on me. Yeah, come at me. no wonder I wasn't getting shot. The door's closed. Hold on. Alright, all yours, buddy. Come on. What am I paying you for? There he goes. Bloody hell. Alright, we'll take Phantom. Definitely won't mess around with that guy. But we will, we'll definitely slurp it up. Back away. Okay, I stepped into something. Alright. Anybody else wanna do a thing? Is this one of the ones where there's like... Is this the one where the guys are inside there? I guess not. Nah. Because they're in a different sections, Could use a mimic though, right? No? Okay, that's weird. You would think someone would just be sort of dead in here without one of those, but I guess they starve to death. What are you? Nope, just regular normal things inside of shuttles. You. No, not you. Alright then. Probably shouldn't be whacking oxygen containers like that, but you know. Live dangerously.
Dr. Yu!
You should be lying there, not her. She didn't deserve this. Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Danielle, she works in deep storage, right?
I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened.
6. For both on actuators. Nominal.
Oh, that's a real place to hide out. We found it! We found the one medkit in the game, everybody. The elusive single medkit. Let me just eat something and make room for that. There we go. This is the one we get. The entire. Okay, it takes up more space. Hold on. I gotta eat more thing. Okay. Now you're gonna let me take it? All right, cool. So there it is. That's out. That's the only one we're allowed. We are allowed on the Talos budget. We are allowed one medkit, and that was it. And now we gotta try and get out of here, which is a fucking pain in the ass if I remember correctly. There we go, and we out. Ma, get the camera! It's the last medkit on Talos. Someone was just hiding it down in a little corner of the space station. They were just gonna huff it, I guess. You know, just huff all the medicine that's inside of it. Because I don't even know how those things work. They look weird. Probably have to find out what exactly that thing is at some point too. Just like what it actually normally. Let's see, repair kits where the med kit should go. Sorry, friend. Okay, can't take that. Can take that. Can take that. A toy glue gun, huh? That'd probably be hysterical in its own way, but we'll just. Got anything I can feed the thing into? No, I don't. I need to find a recycler. Anyway, let's glue up some stuff. So yeah, there's a troublemaker around here somewhere. You alright? Oh yeah, you're alright. Still going. There he goes. Well, there's a technopath in the water treatment center. Come on, let me scan. I want to scan.
Warning, suit integrity below 50%.
Now, the last time we encountered one of these guys, they basically just dunked on us for like 100 years.
Detected. Starting oxygen supply.
We can't. I don't think we can easily get in there anyway. We have to sort of get up and around, I think. Yeah, looks like the access is up the top, which requires a little sass. I think, and if you try to go through here, yeah, you have to kill it because it's locked the door.
Warning, suit integrity below 50%. Pressure loss detected. Starting oxygen supply.
Just drink that. Which means you gotta do some more yumping. Game gives you a sort of a hint on the best path to take to yump. Are you just lying down over there, dude? Are you okay? Just another drunk phantom, I guess. Let's go quick save here. I don't think I can actually get up here. Nah. Have to go a bit further around and see if we can't find this one here, probably. Actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. Just a lot of really tired dudes here. Yeah, I'll give the Voltaic pistol a go, I guess. Are you serious, man? Alright. Might as well get it while I'm down here. Eat all the things. It owes me, so I'm gonna eat all the bananas and the Crispies. They are mine by right of victory. I've slain them, and I am the victor, and that means I get all their bananas and chips. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to whip out the old. Well, firstly, I'd like to try the EMP pistol. Because that feels to me like the thing that should work, right? Anybody else? He's not aware of me yet, so I'll use this as a perfect opportunity to scout the location. That's where they keep the eels. Okay, someone sees me. Oh, it's him. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this real psycho style. Okay, hold on a second, buddy. Let me just, because it wouldn't let me select it. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, it's not really doing so good. It did not do good at all, in fact. When in doubt. This guy, I hate this guy so much. This guy literally just holding a turret directly in front of himself so I can't hurt him. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it too. Just driving me crazy with that shit. There, we are not going to use that medkit. I will eat all the food in existence if I got to. Okay, there we go, finally. That's true, we haven't looked to see if it has randomized weaknesses, but... Data... Research... Technopath... No, it's still weak apparently to the other stuff, it's just, the gun version of them don't do so good, I guess. Yeah, just ain't doing so good.
Debug build version 0.7.6.
Oh, I suppose the other thing is yeah, there we go. Gotta repair that. Some weird ass noises coming from there for a second there. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay, we got 67 shots of Nightmare Bolter. Okay, it quite literally just shot myself in the face. So this is a bad gun. Yeah, okay, let's well, the real nightmare was trying to use that. Maybe it's something to do with where the shot comes from on the bolt caster, but that is not a good weapon to use at all, ever. What's new? I am still plodding my way through the randomizer, the wonder of prey on crack. Kind of hitting a rut where the best thing to play with is still the machine gun. Haven't really been using the haven't really getting any of the other psychic powers nearly enough. Apparently I found the clue for the other map there. Didn't exactly look, but you know. Whatever. Eat that. Well, there's his password at least. That's right, because he was an alcoholic. And also probably died inside the eel tank, eaten by eels. It's always a good way to go. Bitten to death. Could at the very least, like, get rid of all of these extra ingredients and shit we've got now. Well, I suppose the moral of the story is, you know, you get what you put in your face. So let's go up here. Huh? You're playing the dramatic music for? I haven't even done anything dramatic yet. Did I open that? I don't really mind. Pardon me, I'm coming in. Yes, I'm aware you're in here, by the way, Mimic. I can hear you very clearly. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Just weren't doing it. Null wave glue gun. If I pick that up, I'm going to pick up about 100 null waves. That's better, though. You do, you do. There we go. Now the water will give us psychic powers. As though we've needed it. We'll go down and we'll go down and we'll cycle our bits and pieces again. Yeah, so those technopaths seem like quite a scary proposition for the most part. Oh, that's right, Igwe gave me 2 of these goddamn things. Yeah, so the Voltaic pistol stinks as well. Put that in there. Use some upgrade kits. I honestly don't really see the point right now. I haven't like neuro upgraded enough. I probably should, but that's a good one. We'll get dismantled. There you go. Probably put some more scope chips on and stuff like that too. I mean, like I said, they weren't really like unlocked for the upgrades yet, so I couldn't put more upgrades into them. But now I've done that, it should be okay. Or rather, are they okay? I mean, let's go with the handling and the reload speed, but like I don't have much ammo for the security gun, and also, as you can see, I can't really upgrade them that far anyway, so I would appreciate maybe you just wind down a little on the telling me how to play my favorite game. It's it is starting to get into the realms of a little annoying. Like, I'm willing to take a little bit of advice here and there, but there's a lot of, hey, streamer, do this, and I don't particularly appreciate that. So what comes out instead of eels, I wonder? Oh, just more eels. And a mimic. But at least we found Price. Do you mind? We're having a touching, heartfelt conclusion to a story, and you had to come in here and fuck it up. Nightmarish. Yeah, nightmarish indeed. We'll have to see if we can get like another like good pistol for it. Well, that's what we wanted to see. More recycling charges. That's the good shit right there. Yeah, they're specially bred eels, so that, you know, they recycle everything. It's like Star Trek, only grosser. There's like an extra step in there. You eat the thing that eats the poo, as opposed to eating your poo entire matter remade. I still don't know why people are like that was like a big thing apparently. It was like, you're just eating recycled shit, and it's like, yeah, but you know, when you think about it, isn't that like you've done so many steps to unmake its like properties from being poo? Is it really still poo at that point? You know, like cows eat grass that, you know, they've pooed on at some point, and then we eat those cows. Does that mean we've eaten poo? Did you get a regular shotgun? I have not seen a regular shotgun the entirety of this goddamn game. There is no such thing as a regular shotgun. Yeah, so we've done that. So it's time to go onwards into power. Keep the power going. Maybe we'll finally be able to continue. It's like, we use fertilizer to grow tomatoes, and you eat the tomatoes, right? It's like, yeah, it's like Star Trek is like converting to little energy. Like, it's not poo once you've like unmade its entire matter. If you've like completely reconstructed, like if you put a chicken into a thing and it got like reconstructed into a cow somehow, do you still say that's a chicken because it was originally a chicken, but now it's a cow? Its entire like makeup is a cow. Obviously, this is like things they wouldn't be doing in Star Trek because that sounds like a crime.
Not share anything else about me.
But
not
yeah.
Even. I'm feeling much better, Lexer. Fine, vision's clear. Those boosters did the trick.
I don't know. Maybe I'm over underthinking it, but get out of there for a second, here, buddy. Let's get rid of all these cystoids. But we've definitely improved this room. Gluck assist. Yeah, I don't know. I like when, and that was like a line from like Discovery or something. I think like from everything I hear about Star Trek Discovery, it really just sounds like the people kind of resented the entirety of like that show. Oh god, see, this is the worst one to get for this because it's like, oh, now you gotta like go halfway across the map. Oh, Enterprise it was. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't understand it. Like, no one in the setting at that point would be like, "Oh, by the way, it's poo." It just doesn't make any sense to me. Because it's like, yeah, no, it's only been poo for like, you know, several hundred years now. Oh, hey everybody. You guys having fun? They're all very mad at one another over there, actually.
Excuse me.
I should just unwind with a nice old cup of spare parts. Sucks to be you, buddy. I wouldn't go in there if I were you, science operator. They're all very rude to one another in there. Wow, looks like he already took a bit of a walloping. Oh. Never mind then.
Next entry, Tyler Capitalismus. Call name, mimic. Indexing.
Well, that's right, that's a thing as well.
Shut up, Zach.
Your neural
What do you
pattern
see
shows no
in the
sign of
glass?
typing material.
Abigail, I'm recording this time.
Yes, sir.
What is going on, Langley?
What's our plan?
I left some neuromods in my desk, and I'm not about to let those get sucked into space. I'll meet you at the front desk, Abigail. Good luck, Zach.
Didn't realize they were holding an asshole convention on Talos. But maybe only Commander Dahl got the invite.
I have to go.
Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
Fucking Josh. Just nuke 2 labs.
I understand. But ask somebody in engineering.
I don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Send an email? Call security?
But you needed to do it anonymously.
I don't think these PPN pistols are gonna do the trick. Not much choice.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
You did it! Let me open this door!
Let's say you discovered something incredibly treacherous. Life-threatening, something everyone ought to know about.
Damn it, Sarah.
Excuse me.
Run like hell. Julian the Ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
Good old fever dream dialogue. Alright, let's make our way over there and see what trouble we can get into. Yeah, I feel like some of the lines that we hear are often lines that have been like cut out of the game, even. It just kind of looks like a tiny man trying to come up on me there. Whoop, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh well, no big deal. Oh, a nightmare pistol. Okay, let's give that a try then, shall we?
Great, now Dr. Hughes lost it. Always knew he was crazy.
Anders, I tried to call security,
Sarah was tough, but fair. Well, I mean, mostly tough, but for an officer, she was one of the best.
Those were not the last of the enemy. If more come, we will be ready. What are you doing? What are you?
It's homing. The nightmare shots are homing, so we'll see where that gets us anyway. Uses the same, like, exotic material as all the other things, though, which is a little annoying. It's getting plenty of use out of the glue pistol today. Oh, okay. Alright then. Crouching apparently destroyed that. That's good to know. So, that's what I like to see. Not even sure why I'm trying for this one, but by God, we're gonna try for this one. It's good to know. My neural patterns generally don't, because I haven't injected any of that stuff yet. Alrighty. Got the reactor control room down there. You've got so many weapons on the weapon wheel, it's like... have to go into this wheel to equip this. Let's see what trouble we can get into. Okay, it really wanted to go for that guy instead, apparently. Just everything having a fight down here, I guess. There was a telepath here, I guess. It has ceased to exist. Seems like it hits like a truck, though. Oh, yeah, there they are. I don't know where that shot is going, quite frankly. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Some of these weapons, just, some of these special kinds of weapons just aren't doing it for me. It's, I don't know what it's homing for, but it's definitely not home. I feel like it's homing for, like, the turrets that were already destroyed down there. Might need to be, re-examined. Or it could be just going for that guy over there. Let me just fire off one more shot with it. Let's just fire off one more shot with it. Where is it? There. Well, that's just definitely veering to the left for no good reason whatsoever. Yep. Okay, so, oh wow, wait. Jeez, you moved. Man, that was actually a different one. I'm like, man, you moved quick. No, it was a completely different one. How am I doing for food? Okay, we're actually out of food now. No, I will not consume the medkit. I will drink alcohol instead. You can't make me use this medkit. God, who else is there? Oh, you. Yep. Man, the weapon switching in this game is ridiculously slow. Man, that's disappointing. They added all these fun things to the game and, like, only some of them work. I'm sure they're working on it, though. Fuck my life! You can all just stay in there as far as I'm concerned. There's certainly enough of you in there. That's your home from now on. There's a poltergeist here, it died as well. Yeah, it's just you know, I don't even feel like having a medkit would particularly help with that sequence. Well, I suppose having these guys over there would probably help. Can't say I particularly like my chances though. I'll let him out this way. God, you can just hear him on the other side of that door. It sounded freaky. I'm not entirely sure that isn't another goddamn nightmare down there. That's like a two-story thing with the hole in the middle up here, right? So the idea is that, oh yeah, there's like, you know... It could just be the telepath making noises.
Diagnostic check.
Let's go get the other one. This probably won't work out, but sometimes you just gotta give it the old try and pray for the best.
Version 0.7.6 for both actuators. Nominal. Air IFI to adjustment required. Subject clear. Thank you. Inverting all files.
Alright, let's see if I can have the problem solve itself. Hey, you guys want to come outside? Is any of you still in there? Huh? There's supposed to be a lot of mimics in this place, so I'm guessing those ones were still there as part of the usual spawn-in sequence. Oh, banana. But our old friend Mr. Telepath doesn't particularly want to leave his stoop, so we're gonna take care of him the old-fashioned way. And just tap him out of existence. Here we go! That's what I like to see. Usually the mimics all get up and run down into there. I don't know why they didn't this time, but I don't mind. Don't mind at all. I will take all the I'll take all the shotguns. I gotta remember, I've actually got recycling charges now as well for the next time I have to deal with our best friend. Oh hey, some grounding resistors. Didn't we need those for the other place? Let's go plug that in. That might turn the floor off in the other room. I can't remember. I do this particular side quest so infrequently. Oh, that's right. I see get in here. Not that it particularly helps or not, because there's still the breach, but, you know, we can sort that out if we feel like it. Although, to be perfectly honest, it's like, we're just sort of stumbling through being screamed at by everybody's voices in everybody's heads, so... Got so much exotic material. I love the noise it makes just for getting so many of the same thing over and over again. It's like, yeah, you know how to make that thing, still. You still know how to make that thing. You've always known how to make that thing. There is no other thing. You already know. Oh, who's making funny beepy noises now? We got a funny beepy boy out here somewhere? Nope, guess not. Yeah, well, problem solved itself. Oh, there was another one right here as well. Maybe I'll just repair you and fortify you in the event, then on the way back in trouble trips in. There's a dead body somewhere around here as well, and I know we all like to have a little bit of dead body action going. A bed. Perfectly honest, if I was on a space station and I wanted to get out of doing work, I'd probably have a bed like that, some tucked away somewhere as well. Anyone who says they wouldn't is lying. You'd go crazy in space. I don't think I could handle it. I think about it, I'm always like, yeah man, space is really cool, and then it's just like, but I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do space. Yeah, the cut's accidental environmental storytelling.
The Russian volunteers were never referenced by name, but I was able to match an ID to my father. I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you. And no need to tell Morgan about the 14th time, January. I keep hearing your voice, and my father's voice, and...
Yeah, something about a keycard. Oh, I actually think I have to, look up my objectives list for this, though. Yeah, so... Who has the keys to the coolant chamber? No matching keycard.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on. Scanning target.
Just trying to think what exactly I need to do to get at that now. Oh, another broken one. I'll put you over here as well. Okay. It's probably related to the office, so I'll probably have to go for a spacewalk to get it. Because the keys are always, say it should be just around here somewhere. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no, that's yeah, okay, apparently it's an entire corpse I couldn't see because I'm blind. You win this time.
If anyone ever says a bad word about you, I'll knock them silly.
And you're better now? Not restless?
She must be being controlled!
Thanks for saving Ronnie. She's been telling us... Well, I can't believe what she's been telling us.
Did you follow all the steps on the launch card exactly?
What do you think it means?
Leave it to Dranstar to answer one attack with another.
Come on, Manny. Just be upfront with me. I've seen you checking out my caboose in these Dranstar uniforms. If you want to ask me out, just...
Just what? Just what?
If it's sealed, it's likely exposed to space. Anything inside is probably floated away.
Oh, now I know what that room's for. That's where her medication is. We'd have to get into it. Using the spacewalk feature. Okay, let's go in and talk to her. Hey, Lucian. I'm gonna save your life, even though it gains me absolutely nothing, and I'll probably be escaping this facility.
I thought you left because... Never mind. Morgan found out. Are you sure? Morgan, something's wrong. That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I've picked up multiple hull breaches. You really need to organize your tools better. I would hate to see your living quarters.
If anyone in security can hear this, I'm on my way to the coolant monitoring station.
Not sure what destroyed it. Hopefully, whatever attacked it is long gone. Just like you to keep me waiting. What the hell is going on? Seems to me like someone needs their boasting chip checked.
I died. Perhaps it could have prevented it. I don't know.
Their cerebral structures are highly developed
so
and
we gotta-
intentional, but somehow unapproachable.
Hey, dude.
Morgan, everything is ready. Now that the keys are armed, the order to execute is given from Captain Mark's terminal. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop. Hello, Morgan. My name is January.
Yeah, I gotta.
If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe. Morgan, steady.
That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. The system is telling me it's fine. It's just... the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1. Your neural pattern shows no sign of passing material.
So I gotta reactivate the thing and then I can go save Illusion. Oh god, this entire section. How many neuromods does the game force you to install? None. You can do a run without any neuromods at all. It's not easy, but you can definitely stay human the whole time. Now, I seem to recall on my Let's Play, the Nightmare was down here, but I'm not seeing him this time, which is nice. Oh, is that a... oh, a diverter. I was like, is that a... There we go, reactor access. We're gonna need diverters in there, aren't we? To, like, fix that. Probably. Let's go take a look at the reactor control room for a second here. So let's take a look here. Yeah, isn't the problem though that I haven't got that fixed up yet? Do I have to repair something in there first? Let me just check here. Oh, okay, sorry. So, MSPGLM. MSPGLM. And I did it wrong. Wrong M. M. S P G L M.
1. Director level override. Lockdown engaged. Requesting new operator. DVM undocking procedure initiated. Please stand clear of aperture. Emergency seal engaged. Life support air quality ratio below standard operating levels. Atmospheric containment flush recommended. Magnetosphere online. Error. Server not responding. Please contact engineering support.
That's great because like I don't know if I've done right or not. The thing is just
Access denied. Voice not recognized. Magnetosphere online.
This is probably the scariest it's been because it's just such random nonsense.
Engineering support in deep storage. Antipathy. Doctrine.
Attention.
Pyramid. 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. 7. Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of debris. Transtar Cobalt 410 engineering class operator ready to deploy.
Oh boy. Then we gotta go repair the thing.
Back already? You can't have missed me that much. Go!
Go for this over here. Let's give myself a little bit of an orientation.
What?
Vital signs critical.
Just gotta go get another one, it looks like, which means I gotta go over here. Good guy is not coping with the panicness. Oh, hey, he's definitely not coping with the harmonica. Oh, that would have been useful. I'll take my rat away. Once I'm done with this malarkey. Alright, back in we go. Running into the reactor in my underpants. Saving the day again. Story of my life. Alright, let's try that again.
Erroneous entry. 22.
Ah, rude.
Alright, Morgan, you're going to have to fix it yourself. Or find a replacement, if we're not lucky. Are you alright? For a moment there, you were acting like you're seeing things. Thanks, Morgan. You got them, didn't you?
3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. We're close to understanding what they're after.
Alright, he's out here. We need to get out of here.
The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see we don't. You've been resourceful so far.
There are a lot of things here that will be very happy if they murdered me today, I notice. It's definitely a let's murder Morgan day today. Oh, we just got hit right from beneath with that one. Okay. Just gonna fall all the way to the bottom then, I guess. Yeah, I kinda got myself into this situation, and I think I'm in a lot of... Yeah, okay, thanks, operator. You just won't go, will you? There you go. And I don't. Alright, I need to approach that a little less frantically, it would seem. Man, that was, I like how it's like you reset the entire thing, and then suddenly just like, all these giant, horrible things just fucking fall out of the sky.
You spent 3 years of your life making it possible.
Yeah, so we've got...
Putting what they can do into us.
We got big boy
We're close
there.
to understanding what they're after.
Staircase is destroyed. Gotta be
The
an easier way
fabrication
up.
plan is in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower.
Peppered right now.
Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see.
Okay, we're gonna start with these guys first up, because I hate them.
Resourceful so far.
Microgravity detected.
Not a good place to get stuck. Oh, guys, it's still there. Go away. And give me food. Also give me food, but mostly stay away. Great. Yeah, there's like a controller there as well. Technopath. This isn't gonna work. I don't have enough ammunition to deal with this shit. I got like 1 health. I'm gonna eat eels. You're not gonna help me at all. Thanks, technology. Can't use that either. Really is just a case of I'm going to have to try and get halfway up this thing and then see where it takes me. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, why do you keep... Let's eat my rat away as well.
Found new instructions.
Okay. Oh, he's already hacked them. Oh god, go away. But like, seriously, go away. Become the away with the go. I don't think any of this is are you there? Why are you there, actually? That's a good question. Why are you up on that thing? You got anything for me, Nicholas? No, not really. This is a nightmare, actually. Ah! My body! No, you might not suggest a quick way out. It's fine. Let me just enjoy my being bad at video game, please. I will, when I get exasperated, ask for help. I apparently saved here as well, which is a mistake, because I'm in so much danger. Just, like, you need to stop that. Oh, and then he does that. Yeah, okay. Let's try and see if we can't just, like, load to, like, a second earlier, because that's a really bad quick save, that one.
You spent 3 years of your life making it possible.
Gotta think of how I'm gonna do this. I mean,
We're close to
aside
understanding
from...
what they're after. What they're building.
Yeah, because they're a problem.
The fabrication plan is in the safe in the security
They're
office.
a problem.
But the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Still, look around. Maybe there's some angle you see we don't. You've been resourceful so far.
Don't shoot things at me. Man, how did I not even notice that was there? I knew there was a way up, I just couldn't remember where exactly it was. And then I remembered it. My brain went, hey, remember that way? And so I went that way. See, you just give me a moment, I can figure these things out myself. I'm not too brain dead.
This person was lost years ago. If you keep trying to control these things...
Oh, shush. I'm off to go out into space to rescue you, you ungrateful knob. Someone's gotta go get your medicine to save you. So yeah, we're reaching end game. By end game, I mean I could go up and meet and speak to Alex, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go up, steal his thing, and then like escape in the escape pod while everyone screams at me, being like, "Wait, what? What are you doing?" Alrighty. Oh, you think you're so clever. Sitting in space full of radioactive goo. Okay, I don't know why that happened, but I'll allow it this time. Because I got pudding. So, where are we now? Michaela's medicine, there it is. Gotta get in to get at it, I guess. Which means I gotta find the breach, which means it's not here. Here it is. That definitely, like, you know, I ain't a professor, but that looks like a pretty breachy breach to me. Oh, it is a bad day to be you, my friend. Ugh. Ugh. See ya. Alright, let's get the little shoot gun out again. There's still some more of you out there. There's at least one more of you there. Come on, hurry up and explode. Thank you. So where's this medicine? In the cabinet. Sailing away from me right now. Yep, so it's a... Oh, okay, hold on a second. Yeah, we can get it. Alright, we got the medicine. Now we can go give it to her.
Go to hell, January. You speak with his voice. You might as well be his conscience. Lack of conscience. Sure was me. That's right, you'll be locked out.
Every time Illusion talks, I just keep thinking of Linka from Captain Planet. And then she just used to, like, declare boss some way really loudly. Keep hitting the wrong button. Come on, there we go. Space eat. Hey, who knows? Maybe she's the same voice actor I say, because clearly they don't all sound the same. Could have been worse, I suppose. It could be like how Chernobylite does Russians in the English version. Everyone has a British accent. It's so weird playing Chernobylite, and everyone's just like, "Oh my God, sir! What do you think you're doing? I am Mr. British Man in Ukraine." It's like, they do say like one character spent time, like the main character spent time in England, which kind of cracks me up a little because it's like, yes, and I completely naturalized my accent. Don't worry, I'm still usually Ukrainian. I just sound like a complete British twat. There we go. Now we can give Michaela her drugs.
Oh God, Morgan.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
Just look for the marks.
Fascinating.
For your
It
sake.
was harder when I was doing
I'll be
it
fine.
myself.
You know what happened to him already. You've simply forgotten what you did.
You believe the Typhon are building a...
Breathe again.
These idiots having a conversation in the background while I'm having like a touching moment.
The fact that they haven't yet is telling
Still have some spots
of
in
Alex's
your eye,
refusal to face
but
reality.
those should clear up.
Morgan, if you go,
Thanks,
it's
Morgan.
risky at best.
Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first?
Specifically, his neuromods.
I think you could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Morgan does not remember my creation or my programming. Had the sim lab experiments continued, much more may have been lost. You don't remember her, but she remembers you. Redundant backup servers are stored in modules that eject in the event of a catastrophic failure. The truth is discomforting. Every neuromod produced by TranStar contains exotic materials derived from a mimic.
Sign of Typhon material.
Okay. Well, the game wants me to take this way to get out, for some reason. Right? Kinda seems like... Which is interesting, because normally it would be like, hey, you know, go back the way you came, go up through the whatever, do the thing, but it's like, eh. I do like the character of Michaela in Chernobyl with the English accent though, because he definitely sounds like someone who's done way too much drugs. Like he's just like basically destroyed on meth. Like the voice acting choice for him was like spot on, and I appreciate that. Let's head on up, I guess. It's a long way up. Descend as we go. Yeah, I always like the game, like, I don't know, like I didn't turn the elevator back on in the first place, so like I'm not even sure the elevator's working yet anyway.
Let me stay. Things did not end well for him. But
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more.
I thought you had been transferred off the station. Or you left.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift.
Please, right at the neck. The only thing I knew for certain
what did I bump
was
into?
TranStar
The wall.
was recruiting
Okay.
volunteers from those labor camps.
We must secure the station. Your abilities merit further study. If this is lost, if you are lost, it's unthinkable.
You should go. I'll contact you when you've made it to Alex's office.
Leave me alone. Well then, you've just made your own death sentence. And maybe Earth as well. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting
Oh, I had the
down
wrong one equipped. We might be going back a little bit. I'm sorry, everyone. I thought I had a different shotgun equipped, and then when I fired it, I quickly realized I did not have a different shotgun equipped. I'm unsure as to why. I have that shotgun out, in fact. I must have just slightly rolled my mouse cursor down or something before I equipped it. Nobody. I don't think anybody else knows that either, because the numbers are actually quite similar in how many I've got. So that was a little odd. But I did decide we're gonna go. Well, first we're gonna go to that human corpse I apparently never collected. So let's go do that. And I want to go to the space shuttle. Oh, fuck you guys. Yeah, you guys get out of here. I want to go pick the corpses clean and then fly into space. Still flying out here in my goddamn underwear.
But let me stay. Things did not end well for him. But
They live on, Miss Illusion. They all do. Their skills, their talents, their achievements. Yet now, they can do so much more.
I thought you had been transferred off the station. Or you left.
Morgan, that Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift.
Please, right at the neck. The only thing I knew for certain was TranStar was recruiting volunteers from those labor camps.
We must secure the station. Your abilities merit further study. If this is lost, if you are lost, it's unthinkable.
You should go. I'll contact you when you've made it to Alex's office.
Leave me alone. Well then, you've just made your own death sentence. And maybe Earth as well. The reactor control room. There's a panel for shutting down everything. The whole station. The computer will scream at you, but just do it.
He's trying to slow you down, Morgan. And putting everyone at risk in the process.
We have to get the evidence off the station. It's what they were doing here. Murdering our people.
Alright. Had to happen eventually. Alright, where's my way in? There. There we go. I always like this little touch. It's like everyone tried to leave and then just got eat.
You're so pathetic. I'm done here. I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together. Easy now. Step away from that door. It's dangerous. When I catch the commander, my pistol and him are gonna have words. I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum. But that's not his daughter. It's his wife. Not always.
So that was an exchange. That was an exchange I wish we had heard. Why though, game? Why? Why is that where it went? Isn't that new game 12 hours? Did I just spoil the new game? Oh dear. Some like weird pseudo puzzle game came out very recently, and all I've heard about it is that's like it cut itself on the edge a little bit too hard by the sounds of things. Oh dear. I mean, you're all allowed to clip weird things like that, it's fine. We joke about herb incest in Resident Evil. Randomizer incest, I guess, is another possibility. Okay, make sure I'm, like, not equipping the death launcher. I feel like I want to go to the, before we, like, try and, like, escape. I do want to go back to see if I can't unlock the rest of the starting area. So that we can just poke around there, because it's like there's a whole thing about like neuromod crafting that you can sort of, you unlock the crafting of it. But I kind of want to look and see what some of the weird stuff in that area becomes as well. I'm still wondering what that one item we turned into a medkit was. 12. Yeah, the new game I was referring to, it's like 12 minutes. Yeah, it's probably 12 minutes actually. Yeah, it's a little, like, from everything I've seen of it, it's trying a little too hard. And yeah, I don't know. Like, when I read about where the plot twists go, because obviously I wasn't that invested in it. I just hearing about where it was like,
in the original containment cylinder.
Yeah, nah. Alex, I ain't gonna go visit you yet, because when I visit you, we escape. I did. More exotic material for the exotic material god. I hear trouble. Voltaic phantom trouble.
Warning, suit integrity below 50%. Contamination detected. Observe
Yeah, just die. That's what I killed earlier. Yeah, need to go recycle a few things, it would seem. So let's go back to the main room and recycle the everything. Just hope I don't turn this corner and immediately bump into a nightmare. Okay, well there's your Weaver. You guys in the calm down seats, please. At the back of the studio, the place where we all go and calm down because we're very overexcited, very overstimulated. Okay, so there's a nightmare in here. Of course, there's a nightmare in here. He's probably the same one that's been there that I've been ignoring the whole time, actually. So let's continue to ignore him. Well, you have to have access to Alex's quarters, which you can get up. You can climb your way up to the Arboretum.
Clarksian, they said. Fiction of the most vapid sort. It's not childhood's end, Igwe. It's career's end for you. All perfectly normal so far. Second, we are not alone in the universe. I've evacuated Talos in light of what appears to be an alien manifestation. He assumed you wouldn't notice, and you'd forget anyway. Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be... Morgan, stop this. There's no guarantee this will work. That creature outside, even if you kill it, or worse, wound it. Maybe, but only because of the disruption in power. But... Well, saw that coming.
Just a whole lot of things being said. You know. Yeah, you would think I would be used to the fact that there has been a nightmare basically bumping around every corner the entire time on this journey, but I'm still surprised every time it happens. I'm still making the surprised Pikachu face every single time. I'm not a smart man. I don't have very good pattern recognition skills. I just need more bullet. Once I have all the bullet, everything will be good. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I don't know what, like, Igwe's asking you questions about getting stuff set up and everything, and then suddenly he just sort of randomly explodes in that. I don't really understand it. Alright. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's in the lobby. We're definitely gonna have to clear that dude out because I want to go down. So, oh, I'm sorry, friend. I gotta beat you. Yeah, that's a sad way to go. I got a plan this time anyway. I got a plan for killing Big Controller. Because now we know for sure, like, pretty much none of what I wanted to use was working on this guy, so... I will just throw an EMP grenade and start blasting. It's the easiest way to do it. And then I'll activate the elevator. And then we'll take the elevator back down to the lobby and probably get mauled to death by another nightmare on the way to try to get back to, back to the start. Okay. So let's get it out. Nightmarish pistol, I hate that thing so much. Okay, I've managed to hit nothing with this goddamn thing. Okay. A second, so while I reload. There we go. Easy.
I think that's the director of the lab. I have a sense he resented you. Unfortunate. You and Alex fought about terminating the project, evacuating. But Alex insisted he could control the situation. Last is the execute order issued from the bridge by the acting captain. Again, that's you. Over here. I'm curious what you'll do. I think I know, but we'll see. Use it to scan the typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick.
Standard work hours begin in 30 minutes. We hope you have a productive shift aboard Talos 1.
Hope you kill that son of a bitch. Last thing we need up here is humans killing each other. Ekaterina. It's been so long since I've seen you.
I hope you killed that guy. No time for killing people around here. Last thing we need is everyone killing each other in the kill area. Alright, let's go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. I do like this elevator though. In terms of like a space station elevator with like comfy couches and shit, I dig that. So what do we got? A lot of, man, just a lot of shit exploding out there actually. So we want to go up and around to the right, so... Oh god, we are going to get zapped so many times along the way. Alright, here we go. Are you up there? Oh my god, he's actually blocking the door I want to go through.
Skeletal trauma detected.
Well, I've got the solution for him anyway. So let's... Oh god. Let's run around here first, thank you. Oh, do you mind? Do you mind?
Sensor calibration finished. Skeletal trauma detected.
Alright. Save once more. Eat some food. Repair my armor. Dang-nabbit. I knew he was going to start doing this the absolute second this kicked off. Alright, so that's problem number one solved. Now we've got problem number two probably stomping his way down here. Need a bit less of that big guy. Sounds like just like the angriest cat. Seriously. Sounds what happens if you put like an angry cat in a tube. It just gets angrier. Get down here, Fluffy. Get down here, Fluffykins. It's over for you! There we go. Now give me your booze. Victory drink. Alright, all that just so I could go... He is going all out on me right now. He has asked for forgiveness from his sensei, he is going all out. For everything else I've been through, buddy, you're like the least scariest thing. Alright. Well, at least I know it's relatively safe out here, because the turrets I put up are still standing.
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose. Scanning target.
Oh, god damn it. Just had to stand there and stare at him for a little bit. Yeah, we never did go out to the shuttle area either. Let's stick to the plan first. Let's just go back up and around and go into where they make all the neuromods and neuromod division and everything. For the record, I do not condone putting cats in tubes. If only because the second that fucker gets out of that tube, he's going for you. The anger that cat has felt at being put in the tube if it didn't want to go in there has been magnified 1,000 times. It's gonna come out. It's gonna fuck you up. If your cat wanted to go in there, though, the Bahamut principle. Yep, that's right. If you trap a cat on a space station on the moon, like space station moon, and keep it alive for 100,000 years, it'll and then release it. It'll become the most pissed off thing in existence. Oh, hey, January just killed December.
Display, but I swapped in a real one. I'm only an operator facsimile. I cannot do it for you. It's malfunctioning. I'm not sure why, but the car is stuck at the top. Check the trauma center for supplies.
Well, that was awfully handy. I didn't actually realize that was going to do that. Alright, we're going to have another fighty showdown, are we? Another extremely embarrassing fighty showdown. Man, what are you even doing here, January? That's like, this entire sequence should have happened like 100 years ago. You're such a fuck up. Give me that neuromod. And you need to get out of there, buddy. You're not allowed in there. Wait, there's a dude around the corner. I'm gonna take care of first. I know who it is too. Remember me? I have a machine gun now. Yeah. I remember me. I don't remember you, but I'm gonna beat you up all the same time. Like, guilt by association or something like that. Maybe. Alright. And you're gonna hate this, buddy, but we're gonna just very slowly take care of you. Yeah, it's kind of weird, actually. Like, I think the randomizer might have done something a bit weird on that one, but...
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact. I'll contact you again later.
Oh, seriously? Oh god, he's hitting me from all angles. Oh god, he's too quick. Alright. Quick, eat the eels! Man. This guy. He doesn't know I can get him. Wow, we've actually run down on spare parts a fair amount this last bit of adventure, haven't we? Yeah, we're gonna go up to the neuromod division. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Where's the other guy? Or are you it? Cause don't think I won't sneak up on you and shoot you full of like 9mm. That's like precisely how I function. Well, usually what happens is there's a sequence that just sort of plays when you're not there, where like December says, "Hey, how come you're not coming this way?" And then and then like another one where he goes, "Who are you?" and gets killed, and January's like, "Yeah, sorry man, I had to do him. He was being, you know, like what you're doing now is way more important than you know this." Can I Gotta open this first? Okay. I can remove the coffee table from the vent. There you go. Really though. So let's poke our way inside. Ah, this is one of the good ones. Where the bowl just flows and nothing flies everywhere. Yeah, this is where all the testing happens. This is where all the magic happens inside the facility. Here you'll find all the screaming penitents that we have forced alien matter inside of. There's a Voltaic Phantom in there, and there's actually usually a Voltaic Phantom in there, so I'm a little disappointed. I'll warn you right now, I am very, very immune to drinking. I don't know what's going on in there, but it doesn't sound very good. The Voltaic Phantom's just shucking everything with his butt. With his boot. Yeah, it's like the plot is desperately trying to keep up with what's going on, but even it doesn't know what's going on anymore. Because we didn't hear December get killed, I guess the game just had to make sure it killed December. Get surprise attacks, sucker. There just seems to be a greater mimic every time. Late to the party, wondering what's going on. Bringing in a pizza, wondering why the building's on fire, you know. Hey, just eternal tryhards. Oh, hey guys, I'm late to the party. Hey, it's me. I'm the coolest person in the building. I was gonna say I'm the cool guy, but he's clearly not here. Eat all the food. I mean, he did alright dodging some of the wrenches, but I was Morgan moving at incredibly high speeds, so I can't blame him for failing. You know, like a Typhon would be honestly quite terrified by the speed at which Morgan moves when he's under combat focus. And just so that was this area. It doesn't seem like there was much else to it. Can't really go out there, he gets electrocuted, huh? Oh, that's rude. Well, we are now officially out of gun bullets, which means we might have to switch to our own psychic powers now. I don't want to have to do this because it is so unreliable. Actually, seems like a really bad angle to try and get in there too, because we've got electricity to one side and this idiot to the left. Let's save it and see how Last Action Hero we can take this. Not very. Yeah, I just killed myself with that. Oh dear. Hello, Hi Wang and friends! We are playing Prey with the randomizer on it. So, if you want Endurance Boss Rush raid, here I am trying to use a bolt No, you know what? I think this is probably the best way to explain what I'm trying to do. Hold on a second. This is the recycler shotgun. There are many like it, but this one is mine. It's not working. I think I'm mostly killing myself on this. So let's switch to the recycler pistol for a second here. All right, there we go. Problem solved. We have gribbled the gribbly, and now we will switch to our glue pistol and perform maintenance work. There we are. We are also in our underwear. Just wanted to point that out for everybody's sake as well. We are running around Talos 1 in our underwear, fighting the Typhon with guns that should not be. More Q-beam. I can dig that. I didn't want to pick that up, but I'll take it, I guess, and feed it into a recycler at some point. We'll have a drink. So I'm playing with a randomizer that has that changes up a lot of what this game is about. But the core mechanic of sneaking up on things and slapping them in the butt with a wrench hasn't really changed that much. And devouring all the bananas has not changed that much. Alright, so I got that opened up. I still can't get in that room though. That's from a different direction, again. It's not under here, is it? Oh, there is something here though. What are you? Can I get you from the other side? No? You're probably like a really important item. Oh no, I got it. Fast. Oh, I've already got that. Just, I don't even know how my body fit under that, if we're being perfectly honest. So that was a completely optional fight I didn't need to take and hurt myself horribly on. So that's good to know. Eat more eel. Let's continue our exploration. You know. And when we say like things have been randomized, I mean pretty much everything has been randomized everywhere. What's up with my feet? I have like the thickest thighs, like or calves rather. That's weird, isn't it? I have wings. Am I Icarus? A little. Now to the volunteer quarters, where everyone gets to spend the best of times. Shush. Now, part of this sequence is you're supposed to get ambushed by a poltergeist on the way to trying to like repair the power in this place. The poltergeist being an invisible, spooky boy that throws things at you. He throws the furniture at you and he's just very mad about it. We have no idea if we're actually going to be encountering anything like that in here. Our medics are suit repair kits, by the way. I've been mostly just been... Like, my kingdom for a regular shotgun at this point. Like, I got all the, like, the fancy shotguns in the world, but they always, like, fire and all the shots go, like, slightly off to the left. It's like... like, I haven't had a single terrible gun that hasn't been, like, atrocious. I just need one of them to give me a little bit of love, is what I'm trying to say. A little bit of goodness. I volunteered. I'm just gonna play video games. And this is all we've got to drink. Mineral water cubes and spare parts. So many spare parts. Just more nightmare shooting guns, psychic power shooting guns. Yeah, I've got shotgun plans and I've actually got like shotgun shell plans and shotgun shells up the wazoo. Just not a single anything, not even like a glue gun that fires shotgun shells. I'd almost settle for that, you know. But I'm not getting that. Anyway. We're probably just gonna get like hyper pranked by like a nightmare in the toilet. Okay, close enough. There's like a big guy around the corner that we do not want to mess with. Alright, you want to be this way, dude? We can be this way. Psychic powers. Okay, it is literally just gonna kill me if I keep trying to use that. Let's recycle. Let's recycle. Nope, still alive? Okay, let's try that again. Yep, okay. Reduce, reuse, recycle. The nightmare pistol shots veer off to the left though, is the problem. Can I just bounce it off here? Yep, once more. Oh. I was pretty proud of that bank shot before, but now I'm beefing it. Oh god! I nearly recycled myself. Once more. This is such a stupid fight. Wouldn't it make it a more decent around the corner gun? I mean, not really. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we've dealt with that one. There might still be something else around here, but at the very least we've definitely turned most of the things that would have been useful into this room into into particles, into materials, into tiny little pieces of box. Spheres and cubes for days. All this clutter has just been it's good. It's a good bit of cleaning going. I'm just gonna scoop it all up and use it to make 9mm ammo for a shot, for a machine gun. Alright, let's sneak in here and... Is one of you a mimic? Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Hold on. So where's the really broken thing I have to repair? Before I hit... Because I'm sure there's like a really broken thing I need to repair before I start electrifying the floor forever. Just gonna go through everyone's stuff. They're all dead. They don't need it. You drop ceiling outside the door to the habitation pods. Yeah, there's like a... I guess it just naturally sets everything electrified if I'm turning this on. I was kind of hoping to see something I could repair, but no, it's just straight up an electrical hazard. All right then. Let's turn everything back on again. Activate goo cannon. Not that much goo cannon, please. I'm gonna keep doing that, apparently. There we go. I can continue on. It's this door out here. That's where the thing is. What you got for me, game? Caviar. Drink. And this doesn't exist. This apparently does not exist. Okay then. Alright then. Whatever you used to be, I guess I'll never get to engage with you. Beep 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 beep. We're way into that room. The light hasn't really helped so much. Oh, it's just in here. Hey, look, I'll take a single mimic over a poltergeist any day. And we still haven't gone into the big place yet. This is where they do all the big testing. This is usually where you might encounter some spicy controller fights. I keep calling them controller when they're called technopaths. I suppose it's the same sort of thing, really. Much of a muchness, but I guess inaccuracy was never my my forte. Or accuracy was. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing it again. I'm trying to use words, and these words and me do not come together in a coherent sentence. Although they did that time, but I was very deeply concentrating then. Yeah, I'm gonna get sanitized. Then we're gonna head out here and see what fun things await us in the horrible testing dome. Check storage. Door actuators are wonky. Come see me if you need in. You want in too? Or are you the one I'm supposed to see about the door actuators? Because you seem a little dead now. Which is fine. Can I? There we are. I'm tired of playing by this game's rules. It's time to make some new rules and play by them. Oh, okay, apparently there's more than one adventurer's toolkit now. That's good to know. Everyone's just got their treasure lying around. I guess that means, yeah, that's weird. I guess it's just part of the system. I'd honestly just stayed invisible if I were you. Well, you've walked into my vision. I'm obligated to hit you with a wrench repeatedly. Like, contractually obligated. So, rest in peace, you. That's just recycling. Yeah, not much in the way of minerals. I got anything else I can sort of dump in there that I don't need any of? There we go. Oh. Ah, there's one up there. That'll actually be a bad thing to get spotted by. Ooh, there's a phantom just under the thing there. That's actually really bad too. That's actually supremely bad. Yeah. Oh, it's veering to the right now. That's good. Looks like it's you and me in the decompression chamber, I'm afraid. Whoop! That lasted for as long as it took for him to get through it. Alright, dude. We've tried to do this the nice and friendly way. The Nightmare Pistol is, well, it is a nightmare to use. It doesn't particularly enjoy the concept of firing in a straight line, and instead thinks it's incredibly funny to just sort of, you know, like pick an angle and start seeking for it. Like, it's supposed to be homing, I guess, but it just seems to be homing on entirely unrelated objects. It does its own thing, and it wants you to understand it's not interested in, it's not interested in you or how you wanna be. It's its own person. And it wants you to understand that. So there's a guy down that hole down there. Which means we might as well just let's be able to like pop a shot at one of this down there. There we go. There we go, problem solved. The decompression chamber was honestly the safest place they could have fought me in for them, because I can't recycle them without recycling myself. But the fools allowed me to escape and continue my reign of terror. Just this Morgan is just this man running around in his underwear trying to figure out why someone's shoe is on the counter. Desperately just trying not to kill himself with his own gear. Well, at the very least we can be armed again. No, the nightmare shots seem to be trying to kill me, I think, is the thing. I think all the nightmare shots are interested in is killing me. I believe that is the trick. Yeah, unfortunately, B-Man, we don't have a shotgun schematic yet. We've got shotgun shell schematics, but we have not actually found a shotgun schematic. It could be that the game just made them extremely rare and put him somewhere where we'll never find it. But it doesn't matter because now we've got more ammo for the machine gun, so we're all better now. Quotation marks better. Oh, should run out to you guys. Might have helped a little. You know, even just a smidge, I guess. Now, if I remember correctly, there's like, yeah, we'll go up. 'Cause I think we've still got a guy up here. I think he's a regular Phantom, so I should be able to just beat the absolute piss out of him and be done with it. Oh no, that was the Voltaic, and he came downstairs and beat the piss out of me. So, let me just get the, They had a hell of a party at the station the other night. Yeah, just they went hog wild. Got absolutely super blitzed. Well, one of you's got to be a mimic, right? There's a mimic in here. You couldn't just all be. God, they love their turrets. Whatever, man. You don't wanna come out and play. It's fine. You know, my feelings can handle it. Probably. Is there a power problem in here? Well, if there is, I can't be bothered fixing it. Yeah, it's usually... Yeah. I think I've dropped down here before, and there's usually like a technopath in here, and he just goes, "How are you doing?" And you go, "Oh, I was just dying. You know, just getting horribly murdered." This is one of the few occasions where it's actually being nice to me instead of dancing on my dead body. And like the main reason you'd ever come up here is mostly just to get in here, which you can't. You know, you could probably find the guy who owns the key if you were sensible. And if I hadn't pitched the... okay, I'm just going to fall down. If I hadn't pitched the table halfway across the room, I probably could have... Come on. Come on, we got places to be, buddy. That's not going to fit in there, is it? That's probably most definitely not going to fit in there. Usually there's like a gap here, I think. I'm sort of trying to remember everything when everything's been put in a fucking blender is like the most difficult things. It's so hard to actually remember what the hell you're trying to do because the game's just everything's just in a whirlpool and your memory's just like Anyway. Oh, that's weird. I thought there was a secret entrance to here, but I guess not. I guess you would need the, guess I'd need the keycard to get in there, and I don't have it, because I don't have Halden Graves' lead engineer's keycard. When you say the splotch near the gap should have the keycard on it. The keycard is probably... Yeah, I can't grab it. Something went horribly wrong here today. Rip. That's the only reason I came down here, you know, is to get access to that thing. And I can't get access to that thing now. Can I go through the win... Good question. Doesn't look like there's much room in it. Nah, can't shatter it. No, it's already shattered? Ah, it's already shattered. Let's try. I don't think there's much of a gap. No. There is another way in, and it's the tried and true method for getting in. It's called shotgun. When in doubt, just shotgun bolt. Null wave. Old soda bourbon. Cancel. Unlock the doors. Even though I'm pretty sure I already did that just now. And missing neuromods. Yeah, cool. Bring this with us. Oh, and there's Halden Graves himself, looking like Dahl as well. Got a lot of Dahls on this station. And Dahl just like continually looks like he's about to like pop a blood vessel. He's probably been watching the stream. He's just probably been like, what? Anyway, we've done that. Just thinking about all the other places we can go now. The music is starting to die a horrible death. Just checking around. Yeah, let's just go. Let me in. There we go. Yeah, we'll head out. We'll go back up to the Arboretum, and we'll because we're rolling up on 3 hours now, and I really feel like I've kind of squeezed the most fun you can get out of this randomizer for now. Like, you know, I'll check in on it periodically and see if it gets more updates for the future. You know, that like maybe makes the guns a little less super wonky. Because I do want to play with more of these guns. I wanna have like weirder sort of ammunition types that work, that just sort of go off and do their own thing. So hopefully the mod maker is able to sort of get around those problems, assuming it's not a problem on my end, of course. But you know, hopefully it'll get nice and touched up. But I'm going to head up for the escape pod, which means going back up to Alex's room.
That's what it was like.
Is there a phantom behind me? Go away. Dialoguing at me? Fuck you. Jerk. We getting jump scared? I think we're getting jump scared. Yeah, we're getting jump scared. And... oh no. Oh, boo. Honestly, I thought I had forgotten that it does attack you. I thought it was a sequence where it just sort of spooks you and then vanishes. So I just took damage I could have avoided. That's okay, because I got pudding and bananas. That would have been interesting. It definitely would have ended the run. I would have had to go for a spacewalk to get up to the Arboretum if the elevator had become forbidden. What if you made 1,000,000 9mm guns and threw those at the Typhon? Unfortunately, I don't think you can heft guns like that. I could basically throw any other object at them as a weapon, I guess. Just like endlessly catapulting like drink machines and stuff at them, but I wouldn't be able to do much else. Don't you deploy, friend? Here you go.
Please contact engineering.
Alright, let's go up and see Alex in his house. Go see the king in his castle. If you know what I mean. And by that I mean, we're not gonna engage with him at all. We've got the key to his safe now, so we can, dang it. Let me try that again. I've got very slippery fingers. It's from all the Typhon grease I've been just like running my hands through. Alex has a line in here. If you smash his statue in here.
I'm going to send someone to help you. You're making a mistake. Not the one I would have ever imagined you making, but I suppose that's the point. I'll join you on the bridge. That statue was worth a lot of money, Morgan.
Yeah, that's usually what he says.
Be charitable and assume you scuffled with a Typhon and didn't just break it out of spite. Easy to say when it's not your skin, robot. Fine, I'll do it myself.
ones. They're afraid. Alex is gonna fight you every step of the way. We did it, Alex. It's real.
I assume he was trying to cook at the same time and ended up just burning his fingers. He's yelling at Alex, "It's true, it's real, we did all of it!" Oh, ow! Oof, my finger. And Alex just like recorded all of that because he thought it was hilarious and won't let him ever forget about it. Morgan, I've recorded you burning your fingers. Why? He just shrugs and injects Morgan with diabetes again. Ooh, someone sounds excited. Are you... Well, you know what you want to do. I'm going over here. Honestly, now I think about what if you made a million 9mm guns and threw those at the Typhon? I can almost hear that in Alex's voice. Morgan, what if you made a million 9mm guns, then threw those at the Typhon? Imagine it, Morgan. Just thousands upon thousands of guns, just spiraling through space, and just lightly bonking into a Typhon. And Morgan just goes, "Well, I think." Ah! So, who's gonna maul us to death on our way to the... Well, I guess he's fighting the military things. Cool, you guys do you. There's something up here is immediately gonna try and kill me, so I definitely want to get out the, Oh no, that's right, you're in space, aren't you? Have fun, idiot. Idiot moron. Okay, well we know there's somebody in here, because otherwise the lights wouldn't be acting up so bad.
That's
Alright. We're in. That's right, you gave me your password to all your emails. Upstairs in your room! Is that it? There it is. Cool. Ah, there it is. Man, he really didn't leave much food up here, did he? Here's the good stuff. I always like the little storytelling of this area. Like Alex has tried to sort of get his weight under control and things like that, and just couldn't do it, or rather, just didn't have the will to do it. But he wanted to do it personally in his room because he didn't want to be seen doing it by anybody else. Sort of, you know, a bit more insecure than he lets on. Not quite the genius in the tower. So Morgan, about all of the Typhon we threw the guns at. Turns out they have thumbs, and they're throwing the guns back at us as well. Hurts more than it hurts them. That's all I'm saying, Morgan. I can only imagine how absolutely insane Dahl would be to deal with at this point, with all of his bloody robots flying around, being transformed into other things. I think that was part of why I went, okay, there's just going to be so much stuff turning into nightmares, this might be the best ending point for it. So let's run like the Dickens, hope the Weaver doesn't care. And Weaver, you make some nightmare-like noises, I gotta say. So many things start yelling at us as we start like trying to launch the escape pod to get out of here. The game's like, we should watch the video. I'm like, nah. potentialize. I don't even remember what that does. Let's be honest, it probably doesn't matter. Oh, the nightmare is hunting me, guys. Ah, he's over there. Okay, never mind. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I have to remember where the button to activate this is. Or is that something I have to activate on his computer in his room, maybe? I was wondering if there was like a thing I could just press around here, but it's probably in his room. Alright, I guess we're going back down again. We have to press the button to extend it. Here we go. A little bit of an owl, but we'll get by.
Alex is well informed on numerous matters, and discloses few of them. Getting around is going to be a problem. The main lift is broken.
Bye, everyone!
I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1.
I am abandoning Talos 1
Hard to
completely.
tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral.
I put on a glove so I could put on a seatbelt. And there we go. I just got the abandoned ship achievement. Let's see what they have to say here.
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
Oh dear. It was good. It was a good safety practice. So yeah, that was the Prey randomizer. I can't imagine I want to go any further than that for now, because it was really just turning into a case where all I was getting out of it was chewing through problems with the power of a machine gun. I probably could have equipped Typhon powers, but I don't imagine it would have changed too much. So hopefully we'll see some like updates to that down the line, and maybe in a year's time, if I remember, we'll take a look. We'll see where it is, see what we get. But that was fun and a good way to end it. So thank you everybody for joining me on our little randomizer adventure. There are many other randomizers I definitely want to try and play as, because they're just one of those things where like a person's game becomes a weird sort of story for everybody else to watch. And I have been wanting to do a I don't say I have been. I have been playing a lot of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night randomizer, and I've been enjoying the absolute hell out of that. And would probably like to play a run of that sometime, but that's for the future. Next time, I'm not sure. Still got a whole week to go before I go back to work. I'm still in lockdown. Probably still going to be in lockdown until for the foreseeable future. And we're still about 10 weeks out for Super Robot Wars 30. So I'll pick through. I did receive a birthday present from Torlon of a game that I've been quite aware of and wanted to try out. So it may just be we'll be doing that, but I won't say it is until we get there. So I'll see you all when next I see you. You have yourselves a wonderful time, and thank you once again. Bye bye.